Hi, it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm 23, and this is a rant source or whatever you want to call it. Um, how do I want to start it off? Basically, I want to tell people I don't like being put second. Like, if you're my best friend, then be my best friend. If you're my boyfriend, then be my boyfriend. If you're just an acquaintance, be an acquaintance. I have more acquaintances than I do friends. I like acquaintances. You say, hey, what's up? Bye. Simple. Um, but this is more for the relationship matter. First off, let's say I have a problem with settling. I do it all the time. It's how I've been living my life since I was young. It's just settle for what happens. You accept it. Um, but what I don't like is when I give somebody a chance at something and they kind of take advantage of it. Don't be with me because nobody else would. That's that means that you're just settling for me. Like you're not trying. And basically, I don't know the way to explain it. It's hard to explain. Um, it's like saying most of the time when people say that, like, oh, I can't really be with anybody else, it's because they don't want to try to get to know anybody. They kind of block people out for no reason. And this is like before y'all even date. It's like not like you have any obligation to these people or nothing. It's like, oh, she would give me a chance. I'm gonna take that chance and run with it, type of shit. Like usually when people do that, they put other people down because they're not ready, and they expect me to have a chance with me, somebody who will accept anybody, and I don't want to do it. Like they'll probably put somebody down because they're another race, they're white, they're pink, they're blue, whatever, or they're too tall, their hair is too short. Like people in general are ridiculous, straight up ridiculous. Like accept people for what they are on the inside, and if they don't work, that's one thing. That's a whole nother thing. You gave it a try and it didn't work. But saying you can't do it because of something they had no control over will get you kicked out of my life immediately. Um, and when I say kicked out of my life, it'll put you down a level in my life. Cause I don't. There's only I can name on fingers of people. Like I kicked like 4 people out of my life. Like out forever type of thing. Like never again speaking to you. If I see you, you might get cut on the street type of shit. But out of 4 people, my whole life. Um, yeah. So it's just like I think I'm a nice person. I try to be a nice person, and I don't ever do nothing for shade. I'm slow. I do some slow stuff. I'm not slow. I do some slow things like, oh, I didn't know you would take it that way. I'm sorry, and I apologize if I do something wrong. I apologize. Even when I'm not doing something wrong, I apologize because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. That's my personal. That's how I was raised. If you feel like you're not doing right or you're not treating somebody the way you want to be treated, you apologize and get better. That's the way you do it. That's the way I do it. That's what you're supposed to do it. I think. Who knows? But and that's all I can do. Like I'm trying to be nice to people, and if I put it in the relationship thing, I don't like it where I think I'm doing something wrong because you make me feel that way. Like I just want to have a little bit of time with you, just a little bit, and you act like you can't communicate with me long enough. Like you can't. I don't want to say stay focused, but like connect without getting on your phone or going to play a game or like It's one thing if we're doing that together. If we're both on our phones doing some crazy stuff together, that's one thing. But if you're gonna take time out for me, have time for me. Yeah, like I do almost anything that people are up for doing. Like I'm ready to go. Like hey, let's go mountain jumping off the bridge down Tallahassee. Let's do it. Okay, I would do it. So I just need to find somebody that's gonna be like, hey, what do you want to do? Oh, that's stupid. Let's do it anyway, just to get it out the way. Because if I'm gonna let you, because a lot of things that people say they're stupid, and like I don't say I gotta go all the way with it, but I'm gonna try to help you get through it, type of thing. Like, oh, let's go duct tape this guy's tree to his front door because he's a dummy or something, and he left your best friend or something. We're gonna go tape a tree to his door and leave it there, and he can't get out in the morning. Okay, let's go do that. That's stupid, but let's go do it. That's just life. I try to be a fair person. I try to treat everybody the same, every single person. And some people require a lot more attention, and I try to give them more attention. That some people shouldn't take that offensive. That's just how life is. But back to relationship standard thingy, it's just like I don't need anybody. I just want certain things. Like, I want to be held and be told everything's gonna be alright. Cause I don't have that a lot. And like I don't talk much. I'm very short attention span if it's something's boring. So if you're talking to me and it's not catching my attention, I usually let people know like, like just wait, not right now. It's not for me right now. Like I usually try to tell people, this isn't for me. This isn't my cup of tea. And it's just like, I wish people would listen more. I don't know. Like I can only do but so much, but for explaining things to people and try to play the nice girl. But if you won't accept what I give you as me being a nice girl, I can't help you the way you want to be helped. If you want me to sub you for you, you gotta sub me for me. And maybe I find somebody that does that one day. Like, who knows? Brings me to the song of the day. Dear No One by Tori Kelly. It's a good song to explain that last statement that I said. Great song. Yeah, check it out. If this is a YouTube rant, I'm gonna put the link for Tori Kelly's video somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? You heard it. You heard me say it. Alright, so that's about 10 minutes of talk time. If you got anything to say, let me know. It's good to have comments. Nice to know somebody would be listening to me. That doesn't happen too often. Let me know. This is May something? May 18th, 19th, 20th? It's May 20th. Yeah. May 20th. 4:30 in the morning. Good night, everybody.